Oh, I'm not concerned about that because I think we're all on the same page. I think it's just a matter of time, and I think what we've tried to do is give Mr. Holder the decency of coming forward like he's not done on anybody else, and I think that's what justice is all about. But I think it's time now, and I raise my voice just like everybody else here, that contempt charges need to move forward. It's time. My resolution 490 needs to come to the floor, and hopefully in the next month, to show that we have lost confidence in Eric Holder. No, but I think what you saw when you saw the judiciary meeting today is utter disdain for the process. If you look at the answers to Congressman Issa, to Lamar Smith, to Ben Quayle, I mean, we had an attorney general who trying to misinform and misuse the facts in regards to the wiretapping. How disdainful is that? And I hope leadership goes back and watches all the questions and answers that were asked for, because I think they really need to retake and recalibrate those answers.
But the leadership doesn't seem like they're ready to go.
That's for leadership to decide, but we're here to push. I do.
What about any Democrats? Specifically, those 31 Democrats that signed on to that letter last summer, who had asked for AG Holder to start moving forward with this IG report. Have any Democrats have given any hints that they'll probably call for this contempt charge?
I think they should. If you look at GAO, they're actually suing for Fast and Furious documentation to come forward. I think all the lights are on, and what we need to be doing is this shouldn't be a partisan issue. This is about what's right and what's wrong.
Have you heard of any Democrats at this point for stepping forward, or is this simply going to be a one-party versus another party fight, and that Democrats are going to be fighting over this?
Well, you know, the thing about it is protecting Holder. Where shouldn't they be upholding and supporting and supporting the people that have been vilified here? You know, the Brian Terry family, the Mexican people that have lost lives. Like I said before, where is the Hispanic caucus here? I find it very offensive that we have people professing to support patients and people's rights, and yet they're not sitting up here at the podium. Last but not least is the Second Amendment rights here. I think it's one of the most important part of our rights, because they give us the support and defense of all the rest of our rights. And I think the gun right owners of America, looking at the Second Amendments from NRA to Gun Owners of America, ought to look at this as one of the key factors in regards to giving some support to candidates running for office in this fall in a general election. So I hope, and I hope that the other side of the aisle will come to this table.
Did you have statements from our leadership saying they were not going to authorize a contempt?
No, they just lacked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
my question is, what if they don't? Well, I know where your position.
Oh yeah. We're talking about an attorney general who has not carried out the requirements of his office. He has not brought about justice. He's brought about injustice. He has not held people accountable. So I just can't imagine the Republican leadership not being willing to hold someone accountable when this isn't some fictional debate over a mock trial or some kind of moot court issue. People have died. There has to be accountability by those who were involved. And since the Attorney General seems to be part of the problem and not correcting the problem, I can't imagine our leadership not allowing those in our party to hold them accountable, them being the Attorney General and whoever else is responsible. So I just can't imagine our leadership not being willing to go forward because obviously if that were to happen, to apply the same standard we are to the Attorney General, we'd need new leadership, and I just don't believe they're going to do that.
Anything else? Well, this was brought forward because our special orders was reassigned because of votes. We will be doing that, and we hope that America chimes in and starts to learn more about Fast and Furious and what this Department of Justice doesn't stand for. Thank you very much today.